Good evening.
Last year, I ended my 9-year marriage. Finally, I realized that I'm too tough, so I'm inappropriate for marriage, but I still want to find someone to accompany me in my life. Although one of my coworkers sometimes told me that I shed tears while glancing at my ex-husband's pictures, she decided to help me to transfer my depression and teach me to use online dating apps. Originally, I was supposed that online dating apps are all about situationship. The word means having sex without any long-term relationship and commitment. After my coworker's introduction, I understand that there are different kinds of online dating apps. The first type is looking for FWB, friends with benefits, problem, like Tinder. Most of those apps, you can see people's photo clearly without paying. And the major mechanism is easy, just sliding left or sliding right. Decide whom you like. Furthermore, this app provides the roster when you open your GPS, thus you can find someone who nearby is interested in you. The second type which I use is seeking for serious relationship like Chai. Most of these apps, you cannot see people's photo clearly without paying. Furthermore, their matching mechanisms are more complicated than the first one. The advantage is that I can concentrate on people's short resumes, including their hobbies, interests, and personalities. There are still other kind of online dating apps. For example, the niche dating apps. They focus on the particular specific religions or hobbies. However, as you know that we have to be careful about getting catfish. Through TV news and my personal experience, here are some hints for scammers. First, most of the scammers, they say they are Chinese, but they don't live in Taiwan because you cannot meet them in real life. Even they say they are Taiwanese or they live in Taiwan. However, they will use some mainland term. For example, once I met a guy and I asked him what kind of exercise he likes. He told me 行山 instead of 爬山. Then he told me he's Taiwanese, he works in Taipei, and his hometown is Dali. And he told me every weekend he comes back to Taichung to 看访 his mother. It's just right. Then chatting with several days, about within 3 days, the person will ask for your line ID. It's not a big deal, but they will call you honey or darling, this intimate word, and they will build a beautiful future with you. Then they will suggest you to invest a small amount of money which you can afford, about $10,000. Then if you refuse them, they will use emotional blackmail. 情绪勒索. Like, oh, you don't like me, you don't trust me, oh, you don't know how I like you so much, stuff like that. Yeah. Then finally, they will give you a fake investment website. In other side, online dating apps have everything possible. One of my friends met her Mr. Right during her college life through apps. After my friend's 5-year PhD program in the United Kingdom, they conquered the obstacle of long-distance relationship and got married last year. And another friend also met her best friend, not her husband, through apps because they have the same hobbies. So lastly, I would like to share 3 don'ts while using online dating apps. The first, don't remit or transfer money to person. Second, don't take or transit naked or sexy photo or video to this person. The third, don't trust people or fall in love too soon. Actually, it's the hardest for me. So, also it hurts. But I think the most important is do not keep self-pity or feel sorry for yourself. I think the most important for me is be brave to chase up and try everything best to make myself better and better personality.